Hello everybody, my name is Ryan. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to animate on Adobe Flash Professional cs5. So hopefully you guys will learn something from this. Obviously, if you do, comment right down below and tell me. If I get some comments, I'll teach you guys how to upload a thumbnail onto your YouTube video so the YouTube video looks better as a total video when you upload it. You see the thumbnail, you're like, oh, I want to watch that. But not really as much as like a bland video with no thumbnail. Like, yeah, I'm gonna add a thumbnail to this video. So yeah, let's look into this. So obviously there's, let me use my actual mouse. There we go. You can see there's a lot of these options here. One sec, let me do that, and then stop. Oh, they're lagging. There we go. Pull this down. There. You'll see you can open a recent item. These I've already finished down here. Or you can create a template, create from template, create new, or learn. I did not use any of these. I kind of just learned by myself. So you want to do ActionScript 3.0. It'll open up. Let it load for a bit. And so it would open up like this. You want to go over to the properties menu in the document Untitled 1. None of that matters. You want to set your FPS, which would be frames per second, to 12, and the size of it to, if it loads, 1280 by 720. Now, if you're familiar with YouTube and you love YouTube, you'll know what this means. And 1280 by 720 would be the size of a thumbnail. So yeah, that's done. But if you use this hand tool, if you click over to the hand tool and you scroll around, you'll see this bar move. Because this right now is actually huge. So you want to go over to where the 100% is. You want to click these two arrows. You don't want to click 100%. You want to go up here and you want to hit fit in window. And it'll go down to whatever percentage, probably 44, and it'll be this. So I'm going to pull this up just a tad. So I still have it. That's perfect right there. Or not. What are you doing? Just pull it down to here. That's good enough. So then you want to get what's going on. You want to click the brush tool. And so yeah, wait, before I do this, you guys want to get the selection tool, obviously the mouse pointer, or you don't have to, you can stay on the brush. I do it because you can just draw something, but realize something, after you draw something, this turns black. You want that on every slide. So this is the eraser tool right here. And you want to right click this and it'll automatically highlight. You want to copy frames and you just want to paste frames this entire time. Now if you were here before, you know that if you draw one thing, it copies on every single frame. So just go to paste frames all the way till time, but you can't skip one because then it'll mess the whole thing up and something will go on for 2 frames and you don't want that. You want something each going on for 1 frame. And then you can highlight it all, copy frames, right click, paste frames. So I think that could be all the frames we need now. And so if you look and you go to the first frame, you draw something on the first frame, it's not on the second. And so to actually see that, you gotta go right here and you wanna click onion skin. Okay. I forgot to mention, because this is actually kind of obvious. See, look, if you're on the onion skin, and you erase it, then you unclick, it'll come back. So you wanna be on that, and then you wanna erase. Make sure you're under the animator tab at the top. There is Animator Classic, Debug, Designer, Developer, Essential, Small Screen. You want to be on Animator. What just happened? Okay, went back. And then you want to go to the paintbrush. And I'm just going to draw that, like a walking stick dude. Like that. Just want to do that. And then, since you have the onion skin turned on, you can go and you will see the outline of it. So to make a proper animation, you want to slightly put it in front of that again. Now, I know I'm not the best drawer, so bear with me. So then you can just keep on doing this. Or what I like to do, I like to do something like really cool. So yeah, I just want to get something done so you guys see the final product is really good. And if you highlight something like that, like if I, let's say, draw this thingy, and then I use the pointer tool, and I highlight the whole thing, just hit delete, backspace, and it'll go away. So you want to just draw something. And then you see the onion skin. I recommend for stickman drawings going to the center, then drawing the head, and going halfway down on the spine, and then just drawing the legs, most of the legs, then drawing the hands. And so you just want to keep on doing this. And obviously if you've done two, you see the onion skin, you start from the top of the original. And then you just want to keep on doing this. And then you can make the onion skin go really far back, and you'll see every single one. And can go really far forward. But we have nothing forwards, so yeah, I recommend the onion skin being set to 2 back. There we go. So then you have that. Just continue to draw this. Then you can draw him. This previous one. Draw him coming back down. Again, I'll start at the bottom and go up to the center of his head. And then slowly. Now the key thing to animating is patience. And then for the final one, you just want to draw the first thing you drew. So if you go to Control, up on the top bar, rewind, play. I know it's not the best because it's kind of chunky, but it's basic. If you guys want a really, really good animation, and so this would be like a food animation. This would be a character animation where you would have someone walking or talking or something like that. So now that you've done that, you have that animation. But now you can go over here, use the frames you didn't use, hit remove frames. Then a trick I like to use, go over here, copy frames, and then just paste them a ton of times. And you see the time on the animation going up right here. Right where my mouse is, it says 2.4 seconds. That's there to show you how long the animation is. So now you can go back to Control, rewind, play. Now have someone jumping. See? So yeah, I hope this part 1 helped. Now a new little quick tutorial, probably the easiest I've done. Again, action script. Always use action script. The best thing about that is that you can actually go back to this old animation and switch to this one. So if you're doing it off the other one, you could switch back and forth. Now this one is just a little small one to show you if you want to have something bounce around the screen. Like, you know that Windows thingy that you can have something bounce around the screen? You can literally do anything. So use the pencil tool, not the pencil tool, that's the wrong tool. You want to highlight a ton of stuff. I said highlight a ton of stuff. Like maybe to 45. Then hit insert frame. And then just something, anything. Then after you've drawn that, you want to go to this tool, that sub-selection tool. Then you want to highlight this again, right-click it, and insert or create motion tween. Then hit OK, and it'll turn blue. So now you want to go back to the first one, or no, the second one. And you just want to. If you move this, you see there's a little outline where it was. So you just want to move it slightly. And then you see a little trail.
You got my phone in here? God, this office gets worse by the minute. I want you working on your current project.
Okay.
I'm not saying it again.
Okay.
Oh, these things are delicious. Where'd Mommy go?
She walked out. And so guys, I just finished a brief little animation of the singular. You'll notice there are diamonds instead of the circles and little pinpoint dots of its path. Play. There it is. And so yeah, that's it. That's how you animate with Adobe Flash. This video was somewhat at all helpful. Yeah. Talk to me about it, and yeah. Comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.